Hello, hello, Tatum here. Welcome back. Today we have a Friday favorite from earlier this summer. It's a total body upper and lower, so grab your dumbbells, let's get to it. We're gonna start this timer. We're gonna do a 5-minute warm-up. I'm trying this on my iPad. We'll see how all this goes today. Sorry for you guys to be my guinea pigs so often. Here we go. Let's squat it out. Oh, and I'm sorry for the ones, we're gonna warm up with the legs. Tony, whatever, you're squatting, you're fine. All right. We're going about 30 seconds here. And we're gonna move around. We're doing the same warm up we've done earlier this week. I'm mighty thirsty today and dehydrated, so if you see me stop to drink a lot, just keep going. All right, we're gonna go down into this low squat. If not, you can stay high and you're just gonna twist in and out here. Otherwise, we're down. We're gonna touch that knee down, come back up towards the center and touch. It's pretty hard to do, but it's gonna open up those hips. All right, I'm trying to stay forward as much as I can and just bend that knee in, working those hips. 3, 2, and 1. Ooh, good job, good job. Woo. Feeling it. Let's slide to the right. Let's slide over to the left. Then I want you to come up and just do a slight back bend for me, okay? Slide to the right, down to the left, and back bend. Good work. Let's keep moving. Take your time, warm up. Whew, I think we all agree that this is a rough morning. I didn't get much sleep. All right, nice work. Now let's take both hands, reach outside your left or right foot. Good, walk it over to the other side. Arms out like airplane and stand. Good, let's do that again. Left side, get a good stretch. To the right, reach outside that foot. Arms out, flat back, stand. One more time. Left or right, walk it over to the other side. Arms out, let's stand. Good, let's get those glutes activated. I have a little bit of glute stuff for you today. Toe in, let's kick back in a diagonal, all right? Right behind you, but the toe is in slightly so you feel it outside that hip. Try to squeeze and turn on the glute and then lift, all right? Just doing a little lift. Try not to move the upper body too much and squeeze and lift. Woo, good. And toe in, other side. Now my hamstring wants to do all the work, so I really have to squeeze the glute and think about it before I lift. It does not want to turn on. My hamstring wants to do that work. We have 15 seconds here. We're gonna move into lateral shuffles. We're gonna start bringing our heart rate up real quick. This is only a 5-minute warm up, and then we'll get started with some upper body. We may do some jumping jacks or some overhead stuff for your shoulders here today. 3, 2, and 1. Good. We're gonna shuffle, shuffle, shuffle side to side. All right, if you're not on your knees today and you wanna tap it out here or something that you can do, go ahead. I'm gonna grab a sip of water, keep moving. I told you. This is gonna be me all morning, trying to get caught up on hydrated. Good, side to side. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. All right, hope you have your music on over there. All right, nice work. Here we go. We're gonna do knees. 1, 2, 3, hit, turn. 1, 2, 3, hit, turn. Just keep switching. About 3 of these, okay? Bring it up. Go at your pace. Good. Let's go a few more here. 1, 2, 10. All right, so I had a side block here. Let's go ahead and go into jumping jacks so we can get those arms warm. Some of you are gonna stay low, but let's get those shoulders going. Upper body moving a little bit more since we're going right into the upper today. Good work. And then we will go into a little kick here. For some of you who are staying off your knees, just kick. We'll go into a squat kick, okay? So I'm gonna squat, kick, squat, kick. Some of you can just kick or lift your legs, okay? Here we go. Get that heart rate up just a bit. We don't need it too high today. Like I said, really isolated. Lots of core though. Lots of different core today. We're gonna work on adductors. We've done a lot of adductors or outside hips. Work inner thighs today with a few moves. We don't wanna forget those. They're harder to get to. Whew. All right, that's a rest. Grab some water. We only have 30 seconds here and we'll move on into our first exercise. This first set we're doing is 45 seconds each. The first part's gonna be a little tough. I will show you what to do if it gets to be too tough. We're gonna do an incline plank. So we've done our rows here, but we're gonna go into a plank now. Right here, and we're gonna row. Staying very squared, okay? So find a chair or a bench. If you don't have one, you're going straight to the floor and you're just gonna do your rows from there, okay? Or you can do them from here, okay? Those are your options. Let's get right into it. We have 45 seconds on each side, so this is a long time to plank. So what I suggest, if this is too much, to just go into that supported knee row here, okay? Here we go, nice and controlled. Now look at my hips, all right? We wanna be level, we wanna be in line, head to toe. Unless you need to come down this way, okay? Because your core has had it this week. 3, 2, 1, good. All right, we have a few seconds of rest here, just 10. We're gonna get to the other side here. And again, don't sacrifice your lower back on this if you're feeling it. Here we go, let's row. Okay, 45 seconds here. Try to stay squared, try to get those hips in line with your head. And again, come out of it when you need to and just go to a supported row. Good work. Woo. We have a little bit of a different exercise coming up. You have 10 seconds here. Hang on to it unless you need to come out. I'm feeling this now. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Keep your weight, keep your weight. Now, this is a little advanced too. Let's see here. We're gonna go into a dumbbell push-up to floor push-up. All right, let me show you. You can just work push-ups, no worry. But I'm gonna walk up onto my dumbbell. I'm gonna do a tricep push-up, kneeling or on your toes. You're gonna walk it back down and then do a push-up with your hands on the floor, okay? If you can't. You can do this all kneeling. You don't even have to do it this way, okay? You can just do it without the weight, do a wide push-up, come in, do a tricep push-up, come out, all right? It depends on what kind of dumbbell you have there and whether that bothers your hands, but I'm gonna walk it up and try this out. On that tricep push-up, those elbows are in by your side, tuck it in, and walk those hands out. Just 7 seconds here. 3, 2, and 1, good work. All right, so now let's pick up a light weight. I'm gonna say 3.5, or 3 pounds, 5 pounds. Here we go, follow me. We're gonna do a curl up to this way. We're gonna lift our elbows out. We're gonna bring those arms out wide. Make sure it's light enough that that doesn't bother your elbows and shoulders, and bring it back down with control. So up, out, slide it out, bring it down with good control. Here we go, this is how we're working for 45 seconds. Woo! Getting those delts to wake up. A little bit of the upper back. You got it. Out to the side and down. Nice work. I don't know what to call this. If you have a good name for it, I was thinking transformer, butterfly. I don't know. But anyways, 3, 2, and 1. All right, Superman push out. Like I said, very isolated today. Working a lot of little muscles here. Superman here. Normally we pull down. You're gonna bring your arms in by your side, lay down, and as you lift, you're gonna push out into a Y. And then bring it all back in down and push out into a Y, okay? Right here. Like I said, this may not be a heart rate one today. We've had those. We need to slow it down every once in a while. These are my days that I like to try to bring it down and just focus. Get out there, go for a run, go for a walk. Ride your bike. Good, push out, make a Y, or you can think of a V, okay? And squeeze it in. Push out and lift. You got it. 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. All right, that's a round. We're gonna do one more this way, okay? Just one more. That's kind of gonna wake us up. We've used all these little muscles and we'll go into another set. I'm gonna try to keep this within 35 minutes or so today. All right, grab your weight. We have those plank rows. If you have an incline there, couch, a chair. If not, again, just come here with your singles. Bottom is in line with the head. When I release this weight, I keep my shoulders down and back. There's a thing that a lot of us do, which is stretching and turning or using the body to move the weight. I want you to stay very stationary. Try to not rotate, so should be anti-rotational for now. And squeeze and pull. This is a long time. Change it up if you need to, but we're at 5 seconds here. 3, 2, and 1. Good work. Woo! Other side. Here we go. Same thing again. Long time to plank. Oh, we had some rest. I put rest in there for you. Can you believe that? No. All right, now we're really moving. 45 seconds here. Again, square off. Stay there. Do your best. Good. A little tougher on this other side, but you've got it. If not, fall out of it. Go into a supported row. 20 seconds to go here. Nice control. Blow that air out as you pull the weight towards your body. Blow out and then inhale as you release the weight. Good. 5 seconds here. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job, y'all. Good job. All right. I don't know where y'all came from. All right, here we go. Grab your weight. We have our push-ups, okay? Walk up onto the weight. You can do it from the floor. All right, so you could do a wide push-up, walk your hands in on the floor, and then get to your tricep push-up. Back down, push-up. Wide, tricep. Good. Now, maybe you can do a full push-up. With the tricep push-up, you need to go to your knees. So you could do toes here, fall to your knees, tricep, all right? Back out towards your toes. So, work it out. Maybe you're at knees the whole time. That's fine. You do you. I'll do me. And we'll all get through this together. 3 seconds. Oh boy, one more. Whew. 10 seconds rest. We have our little, what do we want to call it? Transformer. I like that one. Sounds better than butterfly, maybe. You know, butterfly sounds nice. Ow, and down, good. Curl, bring those elbows out, level with the shoulders, slide it out, down with control. Don't just drop the weight or you're not gonna feel anything there. All right, out. I'd even like you to go a little bit slower. All right, just focus on lowering. Very slowly, out. Nice and slow. Good work. 20 seconds here. Out, all the way down. Woo! Up, out. If you're only staying for my upper body today, come back and do the lower body, either tomorrow or later. Up to you. I usually split them into 2 days. All right, that's a rest. Superman with the wide push out. Shoving out this way. If you have 2-pound, 3-pounders, you can use them. Remember, we're gonna start in here, close. We're gonna lift and make a Y with our arms. Or we're gonna take off line here, like Superwoman, Superman. I like to say superhero. Good. Doesn't have to be one or the other. I'm gonna say superhero. Think of a Y or a V. And again, we don't have to lift very high to feel that in our lower back. So don't try to pull up too much and hurt your lower back, okay? Squeeze your glutes and lift. And fly. 5 seconds. Ooh, thank goodness for my coffee this morning. All right, good work. Let's see here. Where are we? We are resting. And we are done with that. So rest, grab some water. We're moving into a minute timed on these next 3 exercises, and then 45 seconds on the last one. All right. I literally cannot swallow this one. Hydrate, everyone. Hydrate. Don't be like me. All right, so now we are moving into, oh my goodness, that went quick. Upper chest line, reverse grip. Grab your weights. We're gonna do a reverse grip chest press. I'm gonna actually use a little lighter. We're gonna lay down on the floor. Grab your weight, palms facing your face, okay, reverse grip. And you're gonna push up and then kind of bring those weights over your upper chest. And then come down by your sides, push up. So I do have an incline bench here to work my upper chest. I have a ball that I think I've shown you guys a couple times how to do an upper or an incline off the ball. But if you only have a floor, this can be something to do to work the upper chest, just to move it slightly onto a different area of the chest. All right, so palms facing the body, or your face. And I really want you to squeeze. When you push up and come up over that upper chest, I want you to squeeze. All right, that's it for there. Let's go into the next one. I keep looking at the other one. All right, this is tough. I'm gonna tell you. You can do a plank row here, just from here, with one weight if you want, all right? If you have discs, you can slide with it. You can even walk with it, okay? So you can slide or walk. It's gonna look like this. I'm gonna row, then I'm gonna row, and then I'm gonna walk. And row, row, walk my weights forward, row, row, walk forward, okay? Again, you can do this without the gliding disc and just kind of walk forward. And you don't even have to do that. Just work on your plank row if you want. I'm gonna push back now, because I'm running out of room, and do the same thing. Row, row, push back, row, row. And I'm gonna slide back a little bit. Again, let me show you, we can just do it here. No discs. Walk back, row, row, lift those weights and walk. All right, 5 seconds here. 3, 2, and 1. Good work. Okay, so a little different there, but you can just work on a plank row. No worries about that, it's a little hard. We're gonna do a dumbbell pullover. We've done those before on our back. 2 weights pulling up, I'm gonna say 8 or 10 pounds. Not too much on the shoulders. You're gonna lay down, lift those hips, and we're gonna pull over. One of my favorites to help touch on the lats, okay? I'm gonna show you next time. I might do mine on the ball. I have a ball here. If anybody has a ball at home and you don't prefer to be on the ground, anything that we're doing with the chest press or this can be done on your stability ball. And if you don't have one at home, it serves as a great bench, good stability core work. There's a lot of exercises we can do with it. We're halfway, by the way, if anybody needs to stop here. Now I'm squeezing those glutes. Try not to let the lower back do the work here, okay? So squeeze your bottom as you pull over. When we do a pull-up, we actually, our core, our bottom, and our abs are called on to do the work in a pull-up. So they're all working together here to make that really tough pull-up happen. All right, so now we have a pullover. This is our 45-second. I'm gonna let you choose either bicep or tricep. So you can go into a kickback if you want triceps today, or go into a curl if you're at curls today. I would like kickbacks, triceps for women. That seems to be a little tougher area for you men. Typically, you wanna work those biceps, but that's not always the case for everyone, but you pick, all right? What do you wanna work today? Mine's always the triceps. This is 45 seconds, a long time. So at halfway, you could switch it. This, I did not set it for halfway. We are halfway if you want to switch it to a bicep curl, but I'm gonna stick with this kickback. I'm even gonna kick and rotate under just to get a little twist on that tricep. Kick, rotate under if you want. Depends on your weight. 3, 2, 1. All right, hey, I think we made it through that set. We have 2 more. So we're at that, let's see, reverse grip dumbbell chest press. I might try it from the ball. So if you have a ball, go ahead. If not, don't worry about it. Do it from the floor. All right, so I'm gonna walk it out. When you're on a ball, you wanna make sure your head and neck and shoulders are supported. Now I gotta keep my hips up here and squeeze, because if I drop them, I start to feel a lot of lower back pressure. So I'm gonna work from my ball here, but you can keep at the floor. Good. Your triceps should be feeling this too with this reverse grip, which I love. Plus we're working the upper chest just a bit. We're halfway here. Now, if you're using the ball and you feel that your back is being called on, your lower back too much, that you can't keep the hips up right now, go back to the floor. Get some support behind that back. Like I said, we're just isolating, working these muscles. Good. Woo, feeling it this second round. I do have a finisher today, so look out. All right, these are little moves with a plank row. Don't feel that you have to do it this way. Just to mix it up, I like to do little fun things. You can walk it, you can slide it, you can stay stationary. But we are gonna row, and you can use one weight back and forth if it hurts your hands. I'm gonna row, row, and I'm gonna walk it forward just a bit. I'm gonna row, row, walk. Good. And you could even row, then walk. I don't think I'm that coordinated this morning. I would like to think I am, but definitely not. I'm gonna scoot back and do the same thing. And again, you can walk it out without the paper plates or the discs. So at your little home gym, I would always keep your paper plates around, a band around, and your weights. Just have everything ready. Good. 9 seconds here. 3, 2, 1. That's a doozy. I'm sweating now. All right, what's our next one? Anybody remember? Pullovers. On the ball or on the floor, hips up. I'm gonna try it on the ball. I like it on the ball. I usually like it with the barbell on the ball. Come down, make sure the head and neck are supported. Hips are up again. Now, this is a lot of core today, and we have a lot of core in the legs. So feel free to stay at the ground. Feel free to do it with the hips down instead of up. I like to do a little bridge with it because those muscles always work together. If you decide to go back to the gym and you're doing your lat pull down, try kneeling when you do it, okay? Squeeze your bottom, especially if you're not at a pull-up yet. One little tip, I don't know how many people want to go back to the gym. I'm headed in on Sunday. Woo! Which reminds me, there will not be an 8:15 session Sunday, but I'm thinking about 9 o'clock. So we need to talk about that. All right. There we go, we're time. Woo! All right, this is your tricep or bicep, your choice. Your choice. Now, if you did bicep last time, when we do that reverse grip chest press, you'll feel it if you choose triceps, because they're working in there, okay? Here we go. 45 seconds here. I dropped it down a bit to do these. Now, you might be feeling this in your lower back, all right? So maybe you take it a single, a few, and support yourself a bit, okay? I don't want anyone getting hurt. I know we start to tire out. We have 20 seconds here. I'm gonna kick back and do a little rotation. My palms face up towards the ceiling. And I'm gonna rotate all the way through. So it's a rotation as I kick back rather than kick back rotation, okay? So rotate as you kick. Good. Woo! I only gave us 15 seconds to rest. It's not high heart rate. I think we'll be okay. We have that chest press. I'm gonna stay on the ball. You can go to the floor. Remember to face the palms towards your your face, that reverse grip, walk out. If you're on the ball, head and shoulders need to be on the ball. There we go. So as you bring that weight down, you kind of come toward your sternum, like your lower rib cage. And then as you push, you're gonna kind of come up towards the shoulders or the upper chest, if that makes sense. So you don't stay out here, you kind of bring it up towards the upper chest. There's a slight move, squeeze up forward. All right, we're halfway. Good. You can do this at the gym. If everybody has your incline, I don't know how busy the gym will be actually. I don't even know why I'm talking about it, but maybe it's busy and this is the only choice you have for an incline chest press. Here we go. Squeeze. Really squeeze as you press. Woo! Good work, good work. All right, we are done with that ball. I'm gonna shove it back here for now. All right, we have our little disc and our little dragging row here, right? Kind of like a seal crawl, if you've ever done those with your discs. All right, row, row, walk it forward. Row, row, walk. Row, row, walk. Row. If you can do that, you can stay working your plank rows today. And you can do those from your knees, like we've done before, if that's where you need to be today. You're still working your muscles. Good, slide, slide. I love discs. I love the sliders. I love paper plates, stuff. 8 seconds here, you got it. Woo, woo. 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. Few seconds rest here. Did I miss our kickbacks on that one? Did I forget to put it in? All right, we are back to, exercise 3. I messed up again. How did I do this today? Let's do our kickbacks. Here we go. Did I forget something again? I tell you what, I don't know what's going on with me, guys, but I apologize. It's just me. Woo, kick it back. Let's get that twist. All right, little twist here.
That's halfway.
You got it. Kick. Squeeze, really squeeze the back of those arms as you kick. You got it. All right, let's switch. We have that pull over. I thought we were done. I'm gonna do it from the ball. This is like a Groundhog's Day, huh? Grab your lighter weight. Let's do the pull over. Lay down on your back, all right? We're gonna go now in 3, 2, and 1. Let's get that pull over. Good, hips up. If you choose, make sure that lower back can handle it right now, okay? Squeeze those glutes, turn them on, make them do that work. Then as you pull over, I want you to squeeze your lats, okay? I want you to squeeze right in here as you pull that weight overhead. So they're turned on too, okay? Think about them, pull up with them, squeeze. Good, keep it coming. Whoo! All right. Again, this can be from the floor with your hips up or your hips down. All right. Good, let's do 3 more for me. 3, 2, and 1. Good. All right, we're going into a Tabata. This is your finisher. If you're just doing upper body day, this is the last thing you have, all right? Whoops. Here we go. Grab a sip of water if you need it. I'm gonna keep mine close by. We're gonna do dynamic plank ups. I'm sorry. All right, I think I gave us some more rest here. I lied. I did not. Here we go. Right arm, up, down. Dynamic plank ups from your knees or your toes. Right arm leads up, right arm leads down. We have not just focused on these. We are doing a full Tabata, which is 8 rounds. So we'll have 4 each arm, okay? All right, time. Just 20 seconds. We're gonna rest 10. Let's do our left arm now. So the left arm leads coming up and the left arm comes down. The whole time it does the work of leading, okay? Here we go. Start down. Left arm pushes, left arm comes down. Left arm pushes. Now let's see how many we can get in. Let's move a little fast. It's 20 seconds. All right. So I'm gonna go up, down. 8 seconds here. You got it. Let's move. It's the last thing we're doing for upper body today. All right, good. Rest. Nice work. 10 seconds here. Right arm leads. Let's see how many we can get in there, all right? So instead of a pause, unless you're there, if you have to pause, fine. Some of you, you're ready to push this, okay? Right arm up, down. So we're doing as many as we can in 20 seconds. Very fast. 10 seconds, halfway. 3, 2, and 1. Good. I don't know if anybody has a BOSU at the house, but this is great on a BOSU, all right? We need to talk equipment. If you're really liking in-home gym stuff, let me know. Left arm, up, down. Here we go. Quick as we can. All right, that's what Tabata's for. It's quicker movements. 3, 2, and 1. Good. It's the time to push ourselves. Now, if these are already difficult, you're pushing yourself for the 20, that's okay. And stay at your knees if you need to. 3, 2, and 1. Back to that right arm. Here we go. Woo. Again, check your hips if you're on your toes, or even your knees. Make sure that they're in line with your head. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Nice work. All right, starting to feel this left arm's coming up again. You got it. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Left arm leads. Left arm pushes, left arm comes down. I don't know about you, but it is not my dominant side, so I always have to remind myself. Left up, left down. My right arm falls into place, my left hesitates. It has to think. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whew. I think we have one more round. We'll see. Right arm. Here we go. Try to get as many as you can. Try not to slow down. I know we want to. Here we go. Up, down. You got it. Check those hips. Keep them in line with your spine. Even if you're at your knees, they should be in line. 2 and 1. Good. Here we go. Left arm again. Whew, moving quickly in 3, 2, and 1. You got it, you got it. Don't give up, don't give in. You can do this. Whew, know we're feeling it. Up, down, quick. Make sure that those elbows are under your shoulders. All right, that will protect your shoulders some. We are working shoulders and chest. We're resting. Oh, we have one more. If you're out here with your elbows, you're gonna put a lot of strain here. But if you can keep them under your shoulders, you'll help your shoulders, okay? All right, right arm up, down. We are feeling the core. We had a lot of plank, a lot of core, glute bridges in this today. We're gonna be working adductors. I don't know about abductors, forget, in my next workout. All right, good work. Other side. You got it in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's do it. Up, down. You got it. Fast, quick turnover. Up, down, up, down. Up, down, up, down. You got it. Woo, 7 seconds. Keep pushing. 3, 2, and 1. I feel like we should have been done by now. We're gonna keep going. Let's hope I didn't write this too many times. Here we go. One more time. Right arm up, down. Hope I didn't write 8 per arm, huh? You got it. All right. Whew. This is gonna be our last one. Left arm. Might have taken us over. Just have to laugh at myself. Here we go, left arm. Woo, up, down. There you got it. Fast, quick, quick, up, down, up, down. 4, 3, 2, and 1.
Rest.
All right, good work. We're gonna stop there. Let me just go back to my Tabata timer. All right. High fives to you. I think we took that a little too far, but I appreciate you hanging in there. Oh. All right, I don't know if everybody's staying for lower body. We're gonna get started soon on that. Kind of same setup. We'll start with 45 seconds of work. We're actually gonna work right side, then left side on this, the first circuit that we do where we would do 2 of those, okay? So let me move here to my 30 seconds rest. All right, let's talk about our first one here. We're gonna do a side plank adduction. This is tough, all right? And I need you to grab a couple of plates, okay? Or discs for this today. So if you can do that, we have 15 seconds. We are gonna be using these quite a bit. We're gonna go from our side. I'm gonna have you take the foot over for this because this is tough, and you're just gonna lift this leg up, working your inner thigh. Here we go. 45 seconds, lift. And I wanna do right side, so let's go to your right hip. All right, left foot over and lift. Let's start with our right, and we'll do everything right side, and then we'll go left. Sorry. Here we go, squeeze and lift. Now, you'll still see people go into a side plank on this and do this. It's pretty tough. All right, we're just gonna stay here with our hip down so we can really focus on pulling up. You're working this inner thigh, your adductor, okay? So squeeze and pull up. We haven't worked a lot of these, are isolated. So I wanted to make sure, especially if you're a runner, this is good work. We need this. We need it for our squats and lunges too, but just so you know, 3, 2, and 1. All right, we're gonna do an RDL with your disc, okay? So you're actually gonna put it on your left foot, because we're gonna work our right leg. If you want a few weights, I'm gonna grab some weights here and try it out. And we're just gonna slide back into that little RDL and come back up. So that back leg stays straight and just hinging at the hips, all right? And again, we're gonna stay with our right side today. Now notice my back is flat. You wanna keep those shoulders down and back. I'm hinging at the hips by sliding the weight or the disc back, all right? Now, if you don't have a disc, you could just do kickstand, come right here. If you're out of paper plates here, okay? Right there today. Either way, you can make it work. We have 3 seconds. All right, nice work. We're gonna feel that glute again. We're gonna come down on our hands and knees. You're gonna kick your right leg out to the side straight, and you're just gonna lift it, all right? Lift. You'll feel this no matter what you do. Don't overdo it. Don't try to swing it real high. It's a small lift. You want the glute to do the work. You don't want to throw the rest of your body into it, okay? So just make that glute work, and if it can be very small, and you're gonna feel it, all right? Good. And we're gonna go back into our discs after this with a lateral lunge with the slider. We'll talk about that. You're doing great. There's 15 seconds here. I don't know if you feel that. These are little muscles today, but we gotta work these. I know I like hybrid movements. I love those big calorie burn movements. I love the heavy weights, but today is different. All right. We need to do a stretch there. 10 seconds. Glider disc goes on your right foot. You're gonna slide that foot out, and then I want you to pause, and you're gonna think about not this leg, but this leg, and I want you to push down into the floor and pull in at the same time. You're gonna feel that adductor grab, okay? So come down, push into the floor and pull it in. So we're thinking about the inside of that right leg, okay? Your inner thigh. Good. You should feel this. Just push against the floor and pull at the same time. Give it some resistance. Maybe you're on carpet with a plate that doesn't slide and you're feeling that. If you're not, mine slides fairly easy, so I'm pushing down in and making that hard, okay? Bring it back up. 10 seconds here. And we got a little core adductor work here. And then we'll move back to the beginning with the left side. Woo! Nice work. Those are good to practice at home too. Some of these are great to do before you go out for a run or a walk, just to wake up. Feet up, arms overhead. We're gonna bring our feet wide. I don't know if you can see that here. And then back together, okay? So come in and then out with your legs together. Okay? Right here. Good, you got it. So working, again, a little bit of those adductors, lower abs, squeeze. Good. Whew. Keep working. We have 10 seconds here. Now, if you feel you're not, if you want to just kind of hold your head because you feel a strain, go ahead, okay? Whew. Good work. 15 seconds rest here. We're back to the beginning. We got to do our left side. So now I do want you to be on your left hip. All right, we're gonna come down, bring that right leg over. Oh, this side is the worst. This is my weak point, okay? Feel it, notice it. All right, notice if you're feeling one side weaker than the other. Maybe you come back to this later today and you work the weakest part again, just a couple sets, so they can get caught up to the other, all right? Ooh, yeah, this side does not wanna go, so small lift. Now, maybe you think this is easy. If it is, I'll show you. You can do heel to toe here, and you can lift out in front, okay? It's really tough for me unless I have this foot supported up on a little stepper or something. So I'm gonna stay here. Some of you might have that strength. Go for it. 3, 2, and 1. Good, all right. Gliding disc or paper plate on the right foot. Again, you can stay here with a kickstand if you want. Otherwise, we're gonna slide that right foot back, come into a single leg RDL. Slide it back. Good. Nice flat back on this. My shoulders are down and back. My chest is slightly flared out, pushed out just to keep that straight back. Just pushing the hips back so that I almost form this tabletop, okay? With the floor. You got it. Feeling those glutes come alive. Woo, good. If you're going for a long run today and you've been using all these little muscles here, make sure you stretch, make sure you eat, make sure they're ready for it. All right, I should be talking less and paying attention more. This is our fire hydrant, so come down to your knees. Your foot is out, your legs straight today, and we're gonna lift. All right, small movement again. Try not to throw this body into it. All right, I'm gonna let my toe come down to the ground a little bit because when I try to keep my foot out straight, I end up pulling with my quad. So I got my toe kind of down again. Again, just to pinpoint this area back here that is very typically, not always, a little weaker. All right, oh boy, it does not take much, huh? It does not take much. We have 12 seconds here. Woo! Timer cannot come soon enough. Okay, this is great. Again, this side is weaker on me. I can feel it. All right. All right, so that was that. We've got our lateral lunge slide. We're gonna work adductor.
3, 2, 1.
And you could do this with weight, but I really want you to focus on the inside of your leg and pulling in, okay? Good. So come down, pull in, push at the floor, okay? Get some resistance there. I want you to work inside of that left leg. Sometimes I focus on my quad and doing this. We're working the inside of this left leg. So just pull it in. Get some resistance there. Doing great. 15 seconds. You got it. Got quiet all of a sudden, I'm not sure why. 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. All right, we're moving on. What's our next one? Oh, we're down. We're down, our feet are in the air. Our hands are overhead. We're gonna reach and bring those feet together. All right, you can see that right here. Good. Good work. Just 45 seconds here. And then we're moving on to our larger circuit. Or larger, just bigger muscle stuff. Just 4 exercises. And then I do have a finisher, Tabata finisher today. It's gonna be mountain climbers. My favorite on disc. I was gonna add it to the beginning and the end of this, but I didn't want to keep us too long. Last couple weeks I've kept us over quite a bit. Trying to keep myself in check. 3, 2, and 1. All right, we're resting. Let's talk about the next exercises. Grab some lighter weight on this, okay? Maybe 8, maybe 10. For some of you, it's gonna be pretty light, okay? I'm gonna try 8s to start. We're actually going to do that split jerk. We're adding an element to the split jerk that we did last time into an overhead split squat. All right, and then walk it in, split jerk the other side and down. So here we go, okay? Start at your shoulders. You're gonna split it and you're gonna fall into that split squat. Good. Other direction, split. All the way down and up. Good. Here we go. Split, down, up, bring it together. Split, down, up, bring it together. Split, down, up, bring it together. And keep moving. Good. Together. Split, down, up, together. Split, down, up, together. You got it. How about you go at your own pace? Good. Bring it together, reset it in the center each time, then split it out, drop it down, back up, walk it in. Split, down, up, walk it in. Split, down, up, walk it in. Split, one more, down, up, walk it in. Whew. Good work on that. All right, so let's see here. Grab a weight, let's grab a 10 or 15. I'm gonna try a 15. You might need a 10 or an 8. All right, follow my lead. We've done something similar, but we're gonna add the weight. We're gonna squat. We're gonna come down onto our knees. All right, we're gonna come back up into that low squat, and we're gonna bring it to a stand, okay? Squat first, pause, down, down, up, up into that low squat, then come to standing. Good, squat, down, down, up, come to standing. Good, we'll squat, down, down, up, come to standing. Good, I'm gonna switch which leg kind of leads as I do this. Make sure we pause here in that low squat, then stand. Get down in a squat, down, down, up, standing. Good, down, down, up, and standing. Woo! Almost there.
3.
All right, good work. So 15 was okay there for me, if you had that weight. All right, we could do a step up with arm overhead, or if you want, let's take our weight. We're gonna do a reverse lunge, but we're gonna have a weight overhead, okay? At halfway, we'll switch our arms. So let's just step back into that reverse lunge, okay? Holding that weight overhead. Bumps up the heart rate a bit. Back and forth, good. Halfway, we'll have a switch here. You got it. Arms might get tired. If so, bring it here and hold it. We're still offset with the weight. Core still has to work. All right, and switch. Good, other side. Left arm up. There you go, bring it back. Maybe bring your arm out to the side for balance. You got it. If you're struggling with some mobility, bring it down to the shoulder, okay? Or maybe sometimes turning it with the palm facing in helps a little bit. 10 seconds here. Start to feel it on these legs. We're gonna go into a core here.
3, 2, 1.
All right, good work. 45 seconds of core. We're going into a plank. We're gonna do our hip dips, but from a forward plank. So you're gonna be here, and I want you to turn and drop your thighs, or your thigh and your hip to the floor, okay? Here we go, dip, side to side, really twist. Good, back and forth. 45 seconds here, it's a little shorter than our minutes. Woo, you got it. Nice work. Really try to touch down. If you can't get there, just go a little bit, okay? Just get a twist. That's okay. Let's see if you can bring it all the way down. Good. 10 seconds. Keep working. You got it. 3, 2, and 1. Good work, everyone. All right, that leads us to our split squat, or split jump, split press, jerk. One of those, no. All right, grab your weight. Here we go. We're gonna split, press overhead, come all the way down, walk it together, bring it back, okay? Split, down, up, together. 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 You got it. Down, up, together. Split. We're halfway. Up, together. Hopefully you have that in your head. I'll let you go at your own pace. Split. I have to almost talk myself through it. Split, down, up. Split, down, up, together. You got it. Woo. Down, up. Split, down, up, together. Last one. All right. Good work. I got my heart rate up. All right. So this is where we're going to do our down, down, up, up, knee, knee. Okay? With that weight. Make sure we get into that squat. Grab some weight. I think I'm going to try a little heavier weight. We'll see. Find a weight that works for you. Bring it into that squat. We're going to bring the knee down, other knee down, knee up, stay low. And now let's come out of it, okay? Let's get low, then let's come down. Down, up, up, stay low. Now let's press out of it. Good. Whoops, let's come down in that squat. Down, down, up, up, stay low. To stand, good. Squat, down, down, up, up, and stand. Good. Squat, down, down, up, up, to stand. Squat, down, down, up, up, to stand. We're almost there. 14 seconds. Squat, down, down, up, up, stand. 7 seconds. Squat, down, down, up, up, to stand. Nice work. You guys are doing great. Thanks for joining me. Let's see what we have next. Overhead lunges, reverse with a weight overhead. Find that weight. Ooh, I might try a little heavier. We'll see. It's been a while. All right, so weights overhead. We're just gonna step it back and up. All right, good. Working that core too, shoulder stability. If that stuff feels like it's going, you're a little wobbly, please bring the weight here or even bring it by your side. We're working legs, so you can take this out of it. It's just gonna help the heart rate come up a little bit, make it a little tougher. Maybe we don't have that shoulder mobility this morning either, so we need to bring it down. Good. Keep it coming. We'll switch. Left leg back. Woo. And up. You got it. Good. Brace that core. Nice tight core. All right. Keep your shoulders stable. Pack it. So that means like bring it down into its socket. All right. Hold it in place. Woo. Good work. Hip drops. Plank hip drops here from the front. Here we go. All right. Hope you're getting a sweat on. I hope you're feeling some of these smaller muscles work. You're able to focus on them, okay? Here Here we go. Side to side. Dip, dip, dip. Good. Up and down. You got it. Woo. Nice work. Pace yourself. Again, try to get all the way down where that hip and the leg touches, but if not, no worries, you'll get there. You work the range that you can do today. Woo. We got it, 15 seconds here, hang on to it. We have one more round. And we're going into, my finisher today is gonna be those gliding mountain climbers. I love them for a finisher. I love them for an opener as well. But we did not do that. The time is gonna get away from us if we do. All right, let's see, that puts us back to the beginning, correct? Split squat with that split lunge. All right, grab your weight. Last one. Here we go, split it out. Bring it down to the ground and up. Walk it back in. Split, down, up, and in. Split, down, up, in. Split, down, up, and good. Split, down, up, walk it in. Split, down, up, reset. Split, down, up. We're halfway, reset. Split, down, up, reset. Split, down, up, reset. You got it. Woo! Almost there. Reset. Split, down, up, reset. Split, down, up, reset. Split, down, up, reset. 5 seconds. One more. For 2, 1. All right, good. Woo! Good work on those. All right, these are down, down, up, ups. Find a weight that challenges you. I'm gonna try to keep a little bit of a squat in there before we come down and up. Bring that weight to your chest. Here we go, let's squat and let's bring it down if we can. If not, just go into a squat hold while we're going up, down, and then stand with us, okay? So you could just hold it here and work those legs, all right? Down, down, up, up, stay low to stand. Come low, down, down, up, up, all the way to stand. Good. Squat it out, then left, down, down, up, up. Woo, come out. Good. Down, down. Whoops, I forgot the squat in there. And up. Good. Squat, pause, down, down, up, up. Whew, stand. Good. Squat, down, down, up, up, stand. Squat, down, down, up, up, stand. Starting to feel it. Squat, down, down. We have 5 seconds. Up, up. Let's stop right there. Nice work, everyone. Woo, a little bit of rest. All right, overhead lunge if you want, or weight at your shoulder or side. Let's see, I did a little bit on this. All right, reverse lunge, weight overhead if you choose. Here we go, it's our last one. Step it back, come up together, good. Now if you have a stepper there, a chair, you could do a step up with the weight overhead if you want. I was going to do that, but I didn't really tell anyone about the chair today, so we'll go with these. It works. Good. Step back to stand. Good. We're almost there. We're gonna switch sides. 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and switch. Other arm up. Again, pack that shoulder, brace that core. Maybe arm out to the side for balance. There you go. You got it. Good. Ten seconds. Nice and controlled. 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, rest. Good work. We have our hip dips, our plank hip dips, okay? And then we're moving on to Tabata. Whew, here we go. All right, we're at a plank. We're gonna dip and dip. Good, side to side. 45 seconds here. We're moving into our last Tabata. I promise I won't take you over on that. We'll do 8 total, and we'll call it a day. Good. 25 seconds to go here. If this becomes too much, just go to a plank, a kneeling plank, or just a regular plank. And forget the twisting or the dipping. Good. 10 seconds. We've made it. We can do this now. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, we're resting. They gave us 30 seconds, thank goodness. I will keep track. We are gonna do Tabata mountain climbers. Yes, we are. If you have paper plates, I prefer that you use the paper plates instead of jumping. But if not, go ahead and just do a regular mountain climber. So some of you will be here tapping it out, all right, or running it out. I'm gonna use my gliding disc and work it here. All right,
2, 1.
here we go. And move. Now it's 20 seconds, and this is tough. So I don't expect you to run it too quickly. You might have to pace yourself, but I do want you to work a little harder than normal on these because it's only 20 seconds. 3, 2, and 1, good work. All right, number 1 down. We have 10 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. I'm having trouble. We are going again. Here we go. I don't know if you can hear my timer, but ignore it. Just follow my lead. 10 seconds here, halfway. Run it out. Check the alignment of your hips. Make sure they're in line with your spine. Woo. Good. That's number 2 down. We are going to aim for 8. If you're not at 8, maybe try 4 today. Maybe try 6, okay? Here we go. All right. Run it out. Again, try to keep those hips level with the floor. All right? Wrists are under your shoulders. Whew. I haven't done this in a long time this way. It's one of my favorites. 3, 2, and 1. I can tell it's been a long time. All right, that was number 3. One more and we're halfway. At that point you decide if you're out or still moving. Here we go. Here we go. You can do it though. Even if you want to do 10 seconds and rest. 20, okay? Maybe you just work at that. And that way you can keep with us and keep moving. 6 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Lovely. High five to you. We are halfway through. 4 more to go. I'm not letting us miss a beat on this one, okay? Here we go. Halfway, just 4 more to go. Maybe you rest every other, I don't know. I just want you to not give up on yourself, okay? So even if that means you work 10 seconds here or a few and stop, that's okay. All right, that's 1 down on the second half. Woo. All right, number 5 coming up, right? Here you go.
Left arm.
All right, run it out. I didn't count mine. Sometimes I like to count to see if I can hit the same number each time and I don't slow down. I have a feeling I'm slowing down today. I'm not gonna worry about it. It's one of those days. I'm pushing, I feel it. It's all good. 2 and 1. Oh. Hey, home stretch, finish line ahead. I can see it. We just have 2. That's only 40 seconds of total work. You got it. Here we go. Woo! Work it, you got it. Pull those knees in. Check those hips. Do your best to keep them level. All right. 5 seconds here. 3, 2, and 1. All right, 1 more to go. If you rested, if you didn't make it through that one, let's really try on this one. Just try. Maybe get 1 or 2 more out, okay? Here we go, last one. Let's do it, let's make it good. Good, nice work. We've got this. I can see the finish line. I can see the person next to me. I'm not gonna let them get to me. Here we go, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh, let me stop that. All right. High five. Am I ever gonna remember this towel? I don't know. All right, let's stretch it out, okay? Thank you again for joining me. Let's start with just breathing. Let's get those arms up. Let's go out to the side this time with an inhale in through your nose, and then back out to the side. Blow it out. In, up overhead, and out. Good. And again, in, and out. Good. In and out. Good. Now I got a good sweat on. My heart rate didn't go really high today, just a little. Maybe, I don't know, I didn't have my watch on, but I felt okay. So get out, get some cardio, light, steady cardio. All right, let's come down. We're gonna do our downward dog, pigeon, scorpion, little thing that we did earlier this week. All right, so come into that down dog. Push those heels down as much as you can. Let's walk it out for 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's bring that left foot this time up, back, stretch. Feel that twist. Let's bring that left knee up between your hands again. You can come with the leg back, or you can bring it up here bent, okay? And reach out in front. Let's get that stretch. Feel that release with some good breaths. And then let's walk it towards our left side. If you want, right hand on left hand, just to get a little extra stretch. Really breathe. Feel those adductors, your hips, some of that stuff releasing that we worked on and isolated today. Walk to the right side, left hand on top. Reach and breathe. Good, walk it back in towards the center. Let's walk it up. Kick that leg back, come into that downward dog again. Let's walk it out for 1, 2, 3, and 4. Bring that right leg up and behind. Get a good stretch. And then let's kick that leg up in between into that pigeon pose. Good, walk it out in front a little bit if you can. Let's bring it to the left side. Right hand on top, reach. You got it. Breathe here, relax. Good, walk it back to the center, over to your right side. Left hand on top and reach. And breathe. Try to relax. Let's walk it back to the center. Let's kick that leg back. Push into that downward dog one last time. Try to get those heels to the floor. Maybe you didn't earlier, but now you can. Good, let's lay down real quick into scorpion, arms out, foot behind, push into that shoulder. Good, other side, leg back, push into that shoulder. You can bring this arm up if you want. Get a good stretch. Get a little push into that shoulder, good. Other side, but now we kind of have this from doing it earlier this week. We'll change it up again. And switch. Woo, I do feel it in those shoulders though. Let's reach back, child's pose real quick, just let it release, let it go. We've done our part for today. Anything you do, all those steps you can get in today is just extra and great. You need to move throughout the day frequently. It's the best thing you can do, I think, for your metabolism is to keep moving. All right. Thank you. Thanks for joining me.